An outstanding night of action here in Adelaide. Our commentary team couldn't be better either, because we've got two former Adelaide captains, Adam Gibson and Mitch Creek, and alongside them the first voice you'll hear, Alison Nicholson.
Thank you very much, Case. Really looking forward to tonight. Very good hands as well with Creaky and Gibbo as well for you. And this does promise to be a good game tonight. Did the Bullets take some confidence? Did they get the wheels in motion? They've had a tough old season. The Adelaide 36 is certainly playing some really good basketball at the moment. Ian Clark, Gibbo, is a big one.
Well, it is, and like Casey just said, 43% from the three-point line. That'll help Adelaide. That'll stretch the floor for guys like Antonius Cleveland to get to the hoop. Space the floor for DJ Johnson to get wide-open shots. Great inclusion. You see his numbers there from last year with the Kings, and a great pick-up for them.
And Craigie, you got to look at this side just recently, the Adelaide 36ers. You had a few key players out yourself, South East Melbourne, but what did you make of them?
Yeah, they played a tremendous game. Mitch McCarron was the head of the snake in that game, making big plays down the stretch. It was, the guys that, have been there all season long. Franks and Cleveland stepping up big time. DJ was huge, had a 20-piece on us, but guys like Anthony Dream back tonight, defensive-minded, plays hard. It's going to be seen. Great to be out.
So there's the 36ers champion starting five, and here for the Bullets, Gibbo.
Yeah, Kadee, Sobey, Tanner Cruz was great on Tuesday night. Andrew White and Big Bang.
As they look in the Hungry Jacks NBL round 13. Soto, a big presence in front of him, but defensive rebound.
Well, good for the last handful of games trying to establish Aaron Baines inside, and Soto does a great job just to wall.
Oh, the battle between Baines and Soto looks like points. Bounce pass, Sobey for the finish. Nathan Sobey, he has been in hot form in recent times. 61 points across his last two games at 54%, 12 assists and 10 rebounds to go with it. Antonius Cleveland and Sobey be a good match up tonight.
Antonius Cleveland, he was great against the Phoenix. Didn't get 4 steals, maybe 5 against the Phoenix, so no doubt at some point he'll take Nathan Sobey on.
Dribbick wants to take Sobey on here. Rolls in.
It's a great start for Drink. Just being in games, it doesn't matter, but just trying to find the feet early, trying to see the ball go through the hoop, settles his nerve a little bit. And someone like him can get hot really quickly, so you've got to try and...
Kadee for three. Baines, this will be 36ers ball. The byplay between the 36ers and Andrew.
Hogan, he was like Apollo Creed, just throwing a few jabs in there, and desired response. He got Adelaide to bite back, and it's just all a bit of fun, no doubt, for Bogues.
Dribbick into the paint. Franks finishes with the left hand.
Take from Dribbick, but it's the right hand just there. You got to keep Murley from having a few easy looks and dishing off a few dimes.
Baines, second hook. That one goes. His first points of the night. Easy stuff for Sunday Detch.
That's just way too easy. Sunday Detch is great to get to the hoop. Baines has got to step up and make that a tougher finish.
Knocks it down from the free throw line. Dribbick. Long. Low board Franks. Soto thought about it. Kicks it out. Dribbick into the paint. Head kicks it out. Detch. A lock to Soto and the finish. He's made a good start, Kai Soto.
Yeah, great start by Soto. Not a lot of defense going on early. A couple of offensive rebounds.
Shot clock. Sobey needs to pull the trigger, does pull the trigger, and drains the three.
Gee, that's tough, isn't it? He played great defense for 23 and a half seconds.
Lead. Now Sobey. Thought about it. Second thought. Well short. Baines, the follow-up. No good.
Looks that's just a heat check for Nathan Sobey and Baines. Baines has got to go up and finish that again.
Franks.
Okay.
Into the lane. Drimming underneath to Soto. And the foul.
It's good ball movement by Adelaide just there, understanding the double teams coming from the baseline. Weak side cuts on that 45. Jimmy makes a great little cut here. Finds Soto. Just misses it. Goes to the line for two. 4 points for Soto. 2 rebounds in here. You see Ian Clark. House loves it. Championship winner with the Kings last year, back to 2017, an NBA championship winner with Golden State. Great to have him back in the NBL. Knocks down the second, 2.
5 points.
So Clark is on the floor. How long do you think it'll take him to settle into this?
I don't think it'll take him long at all. He knows the league from playing here last year. He's a true pro. He would have been playing this year. Clearly looks like he's in great shape. I don't think it'll take him long at all. As Nathan Soto gets a wide open corner 3 and he continues his fine form.
Brisbane in front.
That's a hot man. That's a hot man. If there's anyone right now you don't want to have open looks, it's probably going to be Nathan Sobey. But I think you're right there. Just ball moving right here. Nice little extra pass. That is a shooting drill from under 10s until the pros.
Sobey goes to work again on the spin and finishes it off the glass. This is a guy in lethal form at the moment, Nathan Sobey.
Oh, he's just high in confidence. Does it? Antonius Cleveland has gone to him, and that was unbelievable defense, with just better offense by Sobey. As that's going to hurt Sobey. Little ankle tweak.
Oh my, what happened?
Lob to Baines. Great defense there for the 36ers in transition.
Shane Hill will be beside himself right now. It's 2 in a row, 2 out of bounds.
Clark with his foot on the sideline there.
Another turn.
Bullets.
Sayang laruan.
Three. Krebs has a go. DJ Mitchell fought hard for it. Cleveland, though, swooped on it. He will go to the line.
Well, that's just tough. If he can take that rebound off the hoop and just push it full court and get to the hoop, someone's got to slow him down earlier and not let him get that close to the hoop. As we've seen him just take, and he takes off. Such an athlete. It's a tough finish at the hoop.
Maybe Gak there. You just got to try and wall up. Use your length, use your size, make Antonius Cleveland finish over the top of you.
71.9% from the free throw line across his career in the NBL. This is his 48th game. Percentage improves just slightly. Bulldog Gag, who was so impressive his defensive efforts against the Wildcats. Krebs, up he goes.
Krebs, he was great on Tuesday again, 15 and 5. Played 30 minutes. He was just aggressive from the start and great attack on the hoop.
Point 21.
Foul called on Daniel Johnson.
See the Amy replay go. Great penetration. Just that's too easy for Nick Marshall as Tanner Krebs gets up with a two-hand flush.
Johnson and Franks. A bit of experience there at the high level. Johnson with a nice finish. For the Bullets. Jack.
Just a good one-on-one move by Tyler Johnson against each other in the NBA, and Tyler Johnson, well, plays his role off the bench, played 34 minutes, 11 points, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. It was crucial in them getting that win against Perth.
Marshall. Clark. Cleveland. Now Franks to Marshall. Comes inside and one.
That's a beautiful take from the young fella. Used the shot fake, jab step. Comes down to his right, just a little bit late on the rotation.
And a beautiful finish.
CJ calling out a 22, probably a 2-2-1 press for Adelaide, just to slow the ball down, make Brisbane take some time off the clock. Pressure.
Johnson. Cleveland the rebound. Franks over the top, wanted Johnson, comes back to him. A little fortuitous perhaps. Franks into the paint, puts up the floater, it rattles out, and Frolling's there for the rebound for the Bullets. Big Harry. White takes a look at three. Doesn't go. Beautiful move. Cleveland and Franks, when they're involved, that spells trouble for the opposition.
Well, there Cleveland goes again. He gets a rebound, he just pushes his drives past too many Bullets defenders, gets an easy drop off for Franks.
Trolling, nice move, cutting to the basket was White. Bullets back in front.
Both teams cutting really well off the ball. If you're any of the defenders right now, especially as you said before, with Cleveland attacking off those defensive rebounds, you've really got to stay in front, build a wall, square the ball, and make sure you're just kind of containing that transition push.
Foul called on Kadee. Well, how about this? Whatever you're going to read. The prize, just go to the QR code as quickly as possible because it's a prize worth winning. A party with Shaq in the US. A trip of a lifetime for you and a mate to meet Shaquille O'Neal with flights, accommodation, spending money included. Enter now.
Pa-share ng live mga idol, pa-share.
For your chance to win that amazing prize. That's going to be a pretty good couple of days, I'd imagine, for whoever takes home that.
One of the best big men to ever play the game, Big Shaq. What a treat that would be.
It's a heck of a journey, isn't it? Oh, yeah. To be the big fella.
Had any Shaq experiences, Craig?
What's your share?
On the bucket list?
Yeah, look, he's definitely someone I'd like one day. In what kind of setting, I'm yet to know. And everything at the moment.
Some point as White pulls to Japan.
Again by Tyler Johnson, gets in the middle of the key. Great find for a corner 3-point shot.
DJ found Harris cutting to the basket.
Just bad communication by Sobey and Johnson, I think that was. Late talk, communication, they give up a wide open layup. It's Johnson again, he's been aggressive, and that's a scout breakdown. He's a left-hander, he likes getting to the hoop on his left. You need to send him right. Johnson out here.
Sources just wound back the clock and said, boys, I got this.
Timeout. Brisbane by 1. It's on him tonight as he plays his first game for the 36ers. He was good enough to have a chat with the voice of Australian basketball, John Casey.
When your name was first mentioned coming to Adelaide, there was a report that you said that you would only play in the NBL with Sydney. Did that change? Was that correct? And what changed that now you're here in Adelaide? I read that in a Sydney newspaper.
It's a business. I look at it like that. Obviously, you know, the way that things went last year, they were great. Obviously, winning the championship with Sydney. They know the love that I have for those guys, but they understand it as well. They know that, you know, it's a business come down to it. When we play them, we're going to compete. But off the court, you know, I still have love for that city, for the organization, and for everybody over there.
There you go. Basketball's a business. What's the most important part of the business? The currency of winning. He is here to try and chalk up more victories for the Adelaide 36ers, who are on a good run of 3 wins in a row. Currently in 7th, but a chance to level up on winning percentage with the Jack Jumpers if they claim victory against the Bullets tonight. But it has been an encouraging start from Brisbane.
Been patient on offense, have moved the ball. Tyler Johnson has been great early. Besides a couple of turnovers where Cleveland's been able to get out and push a break, some sloppy defense. Their offense has been holding up, so for the Bullets, they need to lock in on defense, take a bit more care on that end of the floor and get some stops.
Johnson rolling. Seconds ticking down.
20.
Foul called on Clark.
Well, there could have been 3 fouls in there on Nathan Sophie. Got checked twice. Finally got the third one.
Toby. Can't get it done. To go in the first quarter, he drives into the lane. He took contact and will go to the line for an extra one.
That's phenomenal. First real attack at the basket. He might have worn one just there, but that is how you earn a 3-point play.
Well, if that's a little picture of what's to come, Clark looks fully invested. 3-point play and a 2-point lead to the 36ers.
Well, just a great pickup. He just wants to win. He's shown he's happy to come off the bench. He did it with the Golden State Warriors. He did it with the Kings. Happy to play a role, whether that's be a lockdown defender, step up and make plays and knock down shots. Great piece for them, no doubt.
5 minutes there for Clark in the first quarter. Johnson crowded out. Foul called on Harris. Tyler Tyler Johnson a chance to level things up again. As Spark checks into the game. There are mouths to feed. I'm not sure Tyler Johnson will be doing it.
He will not. All those little whippersnappers there in Adelaide, they love cheeseburgers. They absolutely love it.
It's a sellout. Best part of 10,000 in the house tonight. Scores level.
How many people you reckon out of that 10,000 would go home and grab themselves a beautiful Hungry Jack's cheeseburger on the way home?
Well, a lot probably head down to Crichton Road and stop into the HJ's there, but they love it that much. I reckon they all stop in.
Daniel Johnson. Just the spark of rebound. There's the Bullets. Final play, they hope, of the first quarter.
It's not a bad foul there by Nick Marshall. They had one foul to give. They're not in the bonus yet. He can be aggressive. Try to get a steal. He could have waited a couple more seconds to give Brisbane less time, but it's a pretty smart foul.
Steele, Ditch, Cleveland, and the finish. Brisbane coughed it up. Adelaide goes to the lead at quarter time, just as the Bullets were setting something up. Sunday Ditch with the steal. Cleveland with the bucket. And the Adelaide 36ers with a 29-27 scoreline at the quarter time break. Thursday night hoops in the Hungry Jacks NBL. It's a huge night in the Hungry Jacks NBL live from the Adelaide Entertainment Centre, and the locals know all about the significance of it.
First five pa rin si Kyle Lodi.
Mass. It's a
Ilabas lang.
sellout. Huge crowd in the Entertainment Centre and a great start to the game. The locals 29 leading the Bullets 27. Ian Clark playing his first game, the NBA Championship winner, an NBL Championship winner of last year with the Sydney Kings. A bit of news for the 36ers. They are without Mitch McCarron, who has gastro. So the captain not playing, but they lead the Bullets 5-2. Bullets looking to do something about that here as Froling spins and finds the finish on his left hand.
Well, that's a great move by Froling. He only played 3 minutes on Tuesday night, so for him to get some time and make some plays is great for his confidence and Greg Vanderjack, so give him more time out there.
Dribby. Krebs with the rebound for the Bullets. 7 points in the first quarter. Lob from Froling. Baines kicks it out to Froling. Rattles out. Baines works hard. Can't take possession. Ditch.
Great look again by Froling. That ball just rolled out. The great inside-outside play from Baines, and that's a great look. Harry has to keep shooting that shot.
36ers 57.9% from the field in that first quarter.
Shout out sa'yo, Lord. Taga
Bullets
Davao.
going at 57.1.
Bullets just drop back into the zone. You cannot leave Anthony Dree wide open for a three. Boise State's second all-time leading scorer. He's too good to leave that wide open, Creaky.
You're on the money, mate. He's absolutely lights out and he's fearless. He's going to take these shots. If you give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. He's been known to make big shots and big plays, and he's an energy guy and catalyst behind why Adelaide are so deep off their bench.
John Casey's courtside. What's catching your eye, Case?
Absolutely tremendous atmosphere here. The full house is outstanding, and they're certainly getting value for money. Adelaide's 29 points quarter equals their highest scoring first quarter. 53, but they'll take 29 at the moment. An interesting. They did Melbourne Phoenix. They had their equal fewest three-point attempts of the season. Brutus said not so much the plan, but they just wanted to try and work against Mitch Creek and the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix and take them to a war inside, and thought they could get it done there. So it will be interesting to see how many threes they jack up tonight.
Good on you, Case. What do you reckon, Craigie?
Came straight up big boys.
Well, I think it's pretty smart.
Davao.
Alan Williams, no Joe Chi. A couple of dogs were out, but job of trying to pump it in, but they were a little too big for us down the stretch. The timeout call by CJ Bruton. Yes, the 36ers 29 points equaled their 29 against Tassie earlier in the season.
Pa-share po ng live natin, mga Lodi.
It's been a huge addition in all facets to the NBL this season and the Bullets program, and John Casey had the chance to chat with him a little earlier.
Your own form, where do you see it at the moment? You obviously you're coming back from a pretty serious injury. Are you where you thought you might be?
Oh, definitely not where I want to be, but that's all right. Keep working at it, keep trying to get to where I want to be, where I see I can play, and I get there every now and then, little glimpses, but just be more consistent within that, and when I'm able to do that, be able to help the team even more as well.
And that's Aaron Baines. Just his numbers this year, averaging 11.6 points per game, 8.4 rebounds. I suppose the casual viewer sees Aaron Baines with all his NBA experience coming into the NBL and expects him to be a dominant force. It hasn't necessarily played out that way. What have you made of his season, Gibbo?
Yeah, I mean, 11-8 is not bad, and you're right. You see NBA, Boomer. I think people forget about the injury he did have and trying to come back and be in peak condition for this season. It's also the game's so different in the NBL than the NBA. There's more space, bigs in the NBA, they sit back and you can get a lot more wide open shots. There's no help side defense, so a lot more space on the floor. It's just such a different game. So 11-8, 11-9, it's solid, but he said himself he's not where he wants to be, and no doubt the more he plays, the better he's going to get.
Realistically, what are the chances, do you think, of him getting back to the NBA?
Well, if he can stay healthy, I mean, he's a pick and pop, big shooting big. So potentially he could get back there. He's young enough, he's in great shape. I don't see why not.
Offensive foul called there on Franks after the Cleveland steal looked to have set something up there for the 36ers.
Sayang.
Well, that's potentially worth a
Offensive
challenge.
foul
He's
po.
foot is in that
Sayang.
circle.
Got a bit of a case there.
Nathan Sobey, he is in some streak of form at the moment. 14 points now on the night. This match has only been going not even
Sayang,
13
ganda
minutes.
ng starting ni Guy
I
kanina.
like the change up by the Bullets. 2-3 zone. See Adelaide stand around as they cause another.
Nangyari.
Jeez, that's way too easy for Jason. Play up.
Ain't no run.
Wala,
The
nag-uumpisa
Bullets,
na mag...
they're back out to a
Buhaya
game
itong mga to.
high lead for them of 5.
Patay.
What can Dex do
Ay,
about it?
iwanan mo kay.
Battle's out.
Rebound pa yun eh.
It was a little awkward as White had the legs taken by Drumic. Bullets' second quarters have been a problem for them of late. They've won only one of their past 9 second quarters, but they've started this one brightly. Here they are by a couple of points at the quarter time break.
Yeah, look, for Brisbane, they've just got to really be consistent. The spacing they came out with the first quarter, some of the energy and the ball movement from side to side, letting other guys touch the ball. It's not just staying in one or two people's hands.
Tal. Puta.
Baines, as if there were a
Posterize
few
si Guy.
people chatting about him and his form.
Always happens. Big bangers. Way to go there,
Bumawi
big
na,
fella.
bumawi.
Throw it down.
That's what we want to see from Big Baines.
Rebound.
Here he is again.
Again, the zone's causing Adelaide some troubles. One pass, two pass shot. A lot of standing around. It's Baines
Go
now.
Bainesy.
Oy, nice block, nice block.
From Baines. Soto.
Nice block by Kai Soto.
Block.
Tinirang layo. Oy.
Down it goes from Aaron Clark.
You come in, you get a 3-point play, you go to the bench, you've been hit in the face, you're holding your eye, a little bit of pirate life going on, and you come back in and just go whack for 3. One.
Foul called on
Rodolfo
Cleveland.
Paradero at talagang ganyan sinasadya ng iwanan niya ng idol kasi mahuhuli siya sa transition.
Oh yes, Aaron Baines. And then Ian Clark. There's some quality in this competition. There's some quality on the floor tonight. And he goes to
Naman si
work.
Guy, wala na naman.
Baines with the left hand.
Patay tayo dyan.
What about the follow-up?
Great tape by Kadee.
DJ Mitchell with the jam.
Ginangko na naman si Guy.
Cleveland
Wala nga.
takes the shot, doesn't go. He'll go to the line.
Great tape by Kadee. DJ pulled the chair and Kadee should have finished that one off, but DJ Mitchell gets up above the hoop for the finish.
Cleveland with 4 points to his name. Now 5. Daniel Johnson thought he had that. Kadee comes away with it though for the Bullets. And Gorjok Gak joins the jam party.
Great play by Jason Kadee. Bullets just want it more. They're getting to the loose balls. They're playing harder. This zone's really messed with Adelaide.
Alam ko idol, meron na 5 points na si Guy kanina. First quarter.
A bit of noise.
Something to say about that one. And I like that. Cleveland barking at Sobey a little bit. Sobey's been hot. He's got the 14 points here in his second quarter. Cleveland's starting to come alive.
Trimming. Just lost the handle there. Cleveland on the drive underneath. Draws the foul and one. Yes, he loves that. He's over at the bench. Soaking up the energy.
Oh, he's just bringing some energy. It's Kadee, great pass for Gak for another Another easy dunk by the Bullets. And Cleveland's playing at his own pace, gets to the hoop, finishes over Gak, and chance for the and one finish.
Of 10 from the stripe, the 36ers. 8 of 11.
Adelaide doing a great job getting the foul line. 11 attempts to Brisbane's 4. It's been more aggressive.
DJ Mitchell.
Down.
Tyler
Ano ba
Johnson
yan?
with the putback.
Tyler Johnson, he's been great. Coming off the bench. Just see the Bullets now go back into a man. Good change up, good variety.
Clark, step back 3. Oh, yes, he's done it again. Couple of big threes for Clark to introduce himself to the 36ers fans.
Tell you what, if you got to play Adelaide in the next couple of rounds, you are certainly watching this game a little bit nervous.
Well, Case mentioned the stats coming in. They know he's a good knockdown 3-shooter. Get their chance again here. Clark might be the one again. That rattles out. Cleveland fights hard. Does superbly. And now a chance for Franks. He misses out. Baines settles things down.
Energy's up. Is that a little bit of Snoop Doggy Dogg playing in the background, Creaky? Good energy in the gym.
I think it is, mate.
I'd love to see the playlist in the household with you two. Trimming.
Throwback Thursday in Adelaide.
Promiscuous girl gets played a little bit.
Wherever you are.
Mga Lord, pa-support naman ang YouTube channel natin. Pa-subscribe tayo. Subscribe po tayo mga Lord.
Chance to go to the good.
Pa-share na rin ng live
All
natin.
the byplay around. Money being spent on players. Between Bogut and the 36ers. I'm not sure anyone really cares what's being paid with Clark's influence early. Well, we've got a very special feature coming up for you at halftime. It's been so rare that the name Bruton hasn't been involved with the NBL, going right back to its infancy.
Support naman ng YouTube channel natin mga idol. Pa-subscribe.
That man right there, the coach of the 36ers.
Every team needs talent. You can say hard work always can trump talent. You just need it to mesh together. And I feel it's not the easiest thing to do. And to come together as a group, I feel like I need to keep pushing boundaries. And while you're not winning games, there's other ways to win. And every single day coming with that energy that I've seen many coaches do over my time of playing.
So halftime, the full feature on CJ Bruton, who fits the category of giant of the competition, doesn't he, for his contributions as a player, as a coach, for so many years, Gibbo, and you know him well.
Oh, he's by far one of my favourite ever players, favourite ever teammates. Kind of grew up idolising him. He was a good mentor my first years in the NBL, just so smart and so selfless. The amount of times on teams where he was probably one of the top 2 or 3 best players, but just would be happy getting other people involved and getting other guys shot so that they were happy. And then when the big moment came, he would step up and knock down a 3 and put both hands in the air. And the Bruton family, they've been around since John Wayne back in the day, so just a tremendous family, and what a special feature that will be.
36ers to take the lead back. Just can't do it. Led by 2 at quarter time. Bullets got out by as much as 7 in this quarter. Things all knotted up at the moment. Baines.
Wala.
Puts the shoulder into DJ. They have a bit of a chat in the aftermath.
Point 21.
Baines is fired up.
Walang depensa sa ilalim eh. Wala kasing matangkad eh.
This is DJ, a little bit of himself right there.
Binanggal.
Not the noise of affirmation, that's the noise of consternation. They preferred that, the 36ers fans. So this is half a cheeseburger, considering it's a violation of the first
Palit na si Kajan.
I mean, I know it's not Hack and Shack, but this could be
Kakalap na
cheeseburgers.
ano, DJ oh.
Not technically. Maybe we'll just go and buy one. For good measure. He repeats the dose. Code's gone up there. It's gone up. Oh well, maybe I've talked. Maybe I've talked the NBL into some cheeseburgers. Honey Jacks, I apologise in advance.
Galloway for 3.
He's shooting the 3-ball at a good clip this season. And he produces again as the 36ers take the lead. Johnson fouled. Is there anything Mitch Creek can't do? So, two missed free throws is meant to result in free cheeseburgers, but somehow Creeky orchestrates one doing the trick. If someone wants to shoot me a DM on Instagram, tell me what you want, I'll see what I can do. I know a guy. Tyler Johnson with no issues tonight from the stripe. Perfect 3 of 3 so far. Taking it to double figures. Never in doubt. Here's a big piece for them. Just the consistency of having 2 or 3 guys that can put the ball in the hole at any given time. Just makes it hard when you got someone like Nathan Sobey, so talented, so athletic, such a dynamic scorer. And then when he doesn't have the ball and it's not his moment, you've got someone like Tyler Johnson, you've got Krebs out there who can stretch the floor and make kicked out. Very dangerous. Cleveland, Dench. No good. Kept alive by Franks. Galloway. Cleveland construct here into the paint. Bodies all round him. Follow up from Sunday Dench. It's a tight game unfolding, bucket for bucket at the moment at the Adelaide Entertainment Centre. Sobey's been scoring buckets for fun lately, but not this time.
Kyron Galloway, great defense. He's an athlete. He can meet Sobey above the hoop. Plays him well, and Sobey wasn't able to finish his Franks. He's in great form as well.
Robert Franks averaging 17.3 points a game and 6.5 rebounds. He's shooting at 47.3 from the field this season. Vanderjagt would be pretty pleased with his team's performance so far.
Pumasok na naman yung ano, yung bagong import. Ian Clark.
Cleveland, but that has been changed to Galloway.
Number 14, Adelaide.
Sort all that out. Franks at the charity stripe.
Change to number 14.
Well, that's a big change. That would have been 2 for Cleveland. Puts him back to 1.
Yeah, taking it. That's it.
Absolutely.
Legends competition, your chance to win $50,000. Enter your half-court shot at nbl.com.au/legends. We need a Creek cartoon to go alongside the Gibbo cartoon, I reckon. I reckon you'd be
I reckon the way he's going, he could probably organise that.
I'm not a very good artist, but I reckon Creaky wouldn't be the hardest cartoon character to attempt. Before the attempt from White doesn't go. 36 is looking to build on their lead before half-time.
White, he's got to shoot that first one. Tyler Johnson again gets into the middle of the key. Finds him in the corner. He hesitated. Second-guessed himself as this is a mismatch.
Franks underneath. Harris. Great play from the 36 as they're out by 5.
Big possession here for the Bullets. They need to get a score to settle them down. Keep this thing close at half-time.
Today comes inside, kicks it out. Sobey. White into the lane. And the putback from Baines. That was important.
It's a big follow right there. Big offensive rebound. Just closes the gap a little bit here.
Seconds ticking down. Clark in possession. Hear from him shortly. Baines, great defense. Tyler Johnson out to White. Here, and time runs out on the Bullets. Oh, that was a lack of game awareness right there. The margin only 3 at half-time, but it should probably only be 1. The 36 is leading the Bullets 54 to 51, so they win that quarter by 1 in the end. The 36ers.
Lamang pa rin yung Adelaide.
Communication continues out there, but this is a tight contest in Thursday night hoops. Let's go down courtside to John Casey.
Thanks very much, Alistair. Yeah, welcome back to the NBL. That must have been nice knocking down 3 threes.
Yeah, I mean, got too many turnovers, obviously. Just trying to knock the rust off. But I think we got to do a better job on the other end right here. We got to get some stops.
Almost a knock to the head there at one stage as well. All okay?
Yeah, I'm all good.
And tell us, you seem to be able to find the rhythm of the game very quickly. You're already talking to your teammates as if you're creating for them as much as they are for you.
I don't know about that. It looked like they're doing a lot of creating for me right now. Like I said, I'm just trying to find my way out there. Obviously, it's new for me, but I'm taking it minute by minute. I think we'll be okay.
Appreciate your time. Good luck.
Thank you.
So good to have Ian Clark back in this competition again, and he has had an influence for the 36ers tonight. Just before all of that, Greg Vanderjagt, the coach of the Bullets, was given a behavioural warning. There's a bit happening. We'll find out more about the Bullets coach, a much-loved figure, part of the famed Bruton family. Story.
In Australian basketball, CJ Bruton's resume is as good as anyone's. 6-time NBL first team, the MVP of the 2012 Grand Final Series.
I-off muna natin yung sounds mga Lodi ah.
And you understand what's at stake, from
starting 5 nga nila si Kay ngayon, hindi na akong binabad. Ilang minuto pa lang siya. Buti may nakaraan, yung 3 games nila, binabad siya. Puro panalo. Ngayon tuloy, lumalamang na tubig yung mga kalaban. Wala. Wala talaga ito. Wala. Ganda-ganda ng defense na ilalim. 3 straight na nga siya pumasok. Yung binabad. Ginawa ko sa ating 3 straight yung panalo nila. Ngayon binang ko na naman. Wala ko mababad siya ngayon.
With some great confidence. Adelaide have played pretty decent defence, but when someone's in that good of form and that good of a player, it's so hard to stop. So Sobe's been great. As we see, his 14 points, like Mitch just said. Ian Clark has made an impact as well in his first half for the Adelaide 36ers.
Yeah, he's the equal leading point scorer for the 36ers tonight. 9 for Cleveland, 9 for Clark, 2 of 4 from deep tonight, Ian Clark. So they're the halftime stats. Should be a very good second half coming up. But let's hone in a little more on Ian Clark and what he's brought, because you said off the top you didn't think it'd take him too long to settle in, and that's been the case.
He's done this his whole career. He's playing with some of the best. Just been aggressive. He had 2 turnovers.
Inahamon na natin yung sounds mga Lodi ah. Baka mga-copyright tayo eh.
I think it's the guys coming off the bench. I think you have a bit of an inside presence with Bain right now that is working for you. You're getting to the line, you're getting great little shoulder drop, nice little finishes as we saw on DJ. But it's the play from Tyler Johnson, it's the play from Nathan Sobey, Jason Kadee, Tanner Krebs. These guys all playing different roles have to kind of contribute. Open the floor up a little bit, throw the ball inside to Baines, and let the big fella go on in.
Now I can imagine a little Nathan Sobey or a little Adam Gibson or a little Mitch Creek taking lots of half-court shots around the place when they were playing hoops. The Trade Financial is giving you the chance to win $50,000 by filming yourself taking a half-court shot. Some of the entries been pretty good. Gibbo, you liking some of the strokes we're seeing so far?
Oh, without a doubt, and what an incredible prize to go out in your backyard or your local court, your local gym, shoot a half-court shot, film yourself, add a little bit of spice to it, and the potential chance to win $50,000 is incredible.
NBL.com.au/legend.
Shout out sa taga Lucaria, Tony Beniranda. Shout out ka sa inyo, Lord. Shout out taga Lucaria. Shout out sa inyo, mga Lodi. Dito ako na nagkasa. Sabi ko, yun, masisira yung tanggal-tanggal sa kanya. Nagpinami yung start. Dito ako
Fourth consecutive win, the Bullets
start
looking
na
to
yung
reignite
second half,
their
mga
season.
idol.
And they find back-to-back wins, having ended their 5-game losing
Ayan,
streak.
nasa loob na si
For more W's. They've given themselves a
Starting
real
five
shot
pa rin,
at the
starting
Adelaide
five.
Entertainment Centre in front of a sellout crowd as Baines pulls the trigger. The shot's long. And Cleveland with the rebound. Adam Gibson and Mitch Creek taking it all in. Kai Soto. Sobe with the rebound. John Casey's watching courtside. Case.
Alistair, I spoke with Greg Vanderjagt, coach of the Brisbane Bullets, at half-time. Asked him about that behaviour warning that he received, and he said he was just making a point to referee Chris Reed. But
Shout
both
out
these
mga
teams
taga
have taken
Lucaria,
16
Tony
shots in
Beniranda.
the paint
Shout
so
out sa inyo,
far,
Lord.
and Adelaide have taken 14 free throws, and they've only taken half that number, and he was just
Rebound by
looking for an
Kai.
explanation. Interestingly,
Nice,
both he and
nice.
Chris Reed spoke before the third quarter began, and interestingly, Adelaide led a quarter time and now at half time, but Brisbane actually led the match for 10.5 minutes and Adelaide just 6. It's being in front when it counts that really matters.
Oh, that's an
54,
excellent
51
pick up
running
pace.
score,
They had a period in the second quarter. They led by 7. Hand in the face there. Okay. And he'll go to the line for 3 here, Nathan Sobey.
Went underneath, took it out. On the foot.
Ayan, so,
He landed outside the three-point line.
All 3, the scores will be level. Had a good night. 4 first half, 10 points in the first quarter, 4 in the second for Sobey, and he adds to that tally.
subscribe naman mga idol ng YouTube channel natin. Pa-subscribe. Pa-support tayo mga idol.
Sunday Dedge. Found Sobey on the 3. 3 pretty average possessions by the Bullets to start the third.
again.
Extended pressure here by the Bullets again, just taking some time off the clock, disrupting Adelaide. Free zone.
Yep. Soto.
Wala na connection.
One of the hardest things to do.
Oh no, I think I got the phone.
Three chances at the hoop. Some of these shots will start to drop. Find a body, box out, and come up with that ball.
Second personal.
Ng connection.
Foul for Antonio Cleveland.
Probably destroying that foul.
Do Craigie? No, not at all, mate. Open look. Aaron Baines.
Did that go in?
Double figures.
I think that was an air ball.
That's it. Didn't go in.
A little opaque on that one.
I thought he liked it.
Smooth over the net and convince us all that he got it in, but
Schmoozed me good and proper.
Boom! Larry boom!
that transparent there. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh. And they've botched that, the Bullets. Cleveland loses the handle. Fights on.
Jump
Not
ball
giving
ata,
an
jump
inch,
ball.
either team.
See Baines' three-point shot. Well, that's way short. From
He
that
just hit
angle.
that though. That was nice.
Like the fair bit that's being cleaning up is coming from the forehead of that man. A bit of it probably gets caught up in the Viking beard.
We were talking about this pre-game, but if Vikings are going to do another season, I feel like Bainesy would be the perfect, like, ultimate bad guy boss. You got to beat at the end and, you know, just shave his head off, his hair off his head, and keep the beard and
Galaw kay,
be a
galaw.
main character. He could be a Thor.
Kung feeling sa ano.
As the two armies put forward their strongest men to
Alam niya yata yung pambato natin ngayon.
stick with it. Big rock on the end of it, and you just dong on.
It's just destroyed.
It's sort of Viking.
Bagal na yung signal.
That is a big foul. He's going to have to sit back. It's a little unfortunate that he didn't slip him with.
Still smiling.
Oo.
Yes, the travel. That's great defense there by White.
A bit of a sloppy start from both teams here. Making a clear call, running a play, getting the
Lobs to White. Out to the dangerous Sobe. And the big rejection. Kai Soto said no. Here's the Amy replay.
That's what you want. If you're a guard and you happen to guard someone like Nathan Sobey to know if you get beat, your big man's back there under the hoop, just getting ready to send shots out.
Bullets in front with the Cadee 3.
Big shot there by Jason Cadee.
So 6-0 run to start this third quarter for the Bullets. Let's go to John Casey courtside.
Just on Gorjak Gak, he's already fouled out twice this season. And in fact, Brisbane have had players foul out 7 times, the most by any team in the competition. And here we are for Adelaide at this stage of the season. Kai Soto is the only Adelaide player who has fouled out of a game just the once. They have the fewest, Brisbane have the most, but really the foul counts, well, Adelaide have been on the wrong end of that so far tonight.
Thank you, Case. Yes. Still so much time in the game as well. Bullets. White kicked it out. Krebs for 3.
It's a big knockdown by Tanner Krebs. Again, second game back after being out with injury. He was great there last game. Full of confidence. Again, Adelaide are going to have to find a way to get through this zone. Get some inside touches.
Scoreless through more than 4 minutes. Franks. The defense. Rebound. As significant as 7. Pulling over the top underneath. And the margin is the biggest to Jay Brute.
Rolling, like I said, he only played 3 minutes now. Such a smart big to see one pass there over the top to Tanner. Krebs, and then you find him in the post. Again, a great lead pass. All Tanner has to do is catch that thing go.
Well, he would be pumped. Greg Vanderjagt. This side has got itself into a position to maybe chalk up another win. Let's go courtside as John Casey's got a special guest with him.
And with the 36ers CEO Nick Barbadoe. Nick, thanks very much for your time. This is immense tonight. You must be thrilled with the size of the crowd, the hard work your team have done.
Yeah, thanks, Case. It's an amazing night for us. First time we filled the arena. Great for the fans, great for our members, and we're really proud at the moment.
No official number as yet, but I understand it's going to be around the 9,500 mark.
Yeah, it'll be around that mark, so that's fantastic for us.
And not just tonight, you've had great support all year. I think I read today that your sponsorship's up 200% this year, and I guess the membership almost at a record 5,000. Those more income coming in allows you to put more money going out and maybe spending on players.
No doubt about that. We've had a great year in the administration side, and our revenues have grown significantly, and we can invest more in the basketball side, so which is what we're doing.
And it seems as though Andrew Bogut's grabbed the attention. He's got the attention as well.
Yeah, well, he's a legend of the game, so what can I say? But all we can do is manage our business and manage our club, and we go from there.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, he's good, Case, isn't he? Just eases them into the tough questions. Beautifully done.
Call a little bit of hogwash there from that interaction.
Franks,
He butted him up on that one, didn't he?
it's a good set-up play. Hoops is all about the lead-up play. Sobey kicks it out. White for 3. Good this time.
Bit of energy now for Adelaide after that timeout.
Oh, we got a second, Gibbo. Our good friends busy out at near Lake Yarrawonga at the moment, trying to dive for a little bit of tuna fishing and a little bit of lobster, but so far they've come up absolutely zero.
Really?
Well, don't doubt that.
Good luck diving for tuna.
Yeah, they're going to get on the boat, they're going to try and catch one, but they're going to be coming home empty-handed once again.
It's good to have you with us wherever you're watching. Around Australia or around the world is Tyler Johnson short. Here's 3. Attempt.
Here's CJ yelling on the sideline to run. Best way to beat a zone is to push in transition and get some easy opportunities.
Wrestled away there from DJ. It's DJ on DJ. Mitchell took it from Johnson. White. White. And the 36ers will have the ball back.
Got a little bit unlucky there.
If you're Brisbane, I'm not sure if that's probably the matchup you want to go to. You've got Robert Franks guarding a single side with Andrew White. Still got guys out there. Put them in a pick and roll. They've been getting good ball movement. White just had a wide open look in the corner for three. Needs to keep being aggressive in that set. I think him putting the ball on the deck and having Jason Kadee out there, Tyler Johnson, let those guys create, knock down those open ones.
Franks. Foul is called on DJ Mitchell.
And this is a big foul on him. This will be his fourth if this corner hold. Looks like an offensive hook to me. Potential challenge here. It's an interesting one.
You can see Pero Cameron, assistant coach, and Greg Vanderjagt, interim coach of the Bullets. They were adamant that should have gone the other way. Frank, step back. No good.
Good defense by Brisbane there.
Right. Mitchell. Kadee. Froling pulls the trigger. Harris has it. Cleveland, an open look. It's long. Foul is called on Grimmy. Just the presence of Pero Cameron around this Brisbane Bullets group now is an interesting one that I'll ask you about later on, Gibbo. Just whether he might be thinking about the top job at the Brisbane Bullets. We can probably have time to flesh that out now if you like. He's a FIBA Hall of Famer, we know. He's an ex-Tall Blacks captain as a player. He has a fairly extensive coaching resume. Championship winner on a couple of occasions in the New Zealand NBL. Do you see him coaching the Bullets?
Yeah, I could, most definitely. And from all reports, they were trying to get him for this interim job, but obviously it never came to fruition. But he's definitely someone that's well respected. He knows the game. The manager wants to play hard for him, so Galloway steps up for a big shot. Get him acclimatised to their group for a potential head coaching job next year is a good move.
And the steal. Harris comes away.
Connection. Ulan eh.